everyone, this is Brian Magnosi, and I'm here with Dr. Chris Montanaro. We're in Dr. Chris's office here today because we want to share a couple of things that are what we call pain points, quite frankly, that Dr. Chris has gone through over the years, and we've found some really compelling solutions that we think you're going to be really excited about. And I was hoping Dr. Chris would be able to share some of his experiences with you, and hopefully it'll make sense for you. Dr. Chris, thanks for being here.
Thank you. I think one of the first things, both from my own personal experience and working with and teaching so many students and doctors at a lot of seminars, is just the fact that we all just mostly want to spend our time in the treatment room using the skills with our hands on with the patients that we learned in school, using our knowledge that way, and not having to use or utilize every single hat that could be used to run an office or a business. All the marketing, all of the business management related things that could be done.
Yeah.
Now, that's not where we want to spend our time. That's not what we went to school for.
Yeah, absolutely. And I met Dr. Chris a few years ago, and I remember, his retelling of his experiences with one of the major players out there in terms of chiropractic websites and chiropractic marketing. And it was not only uber expensive, but it was also very frustrating for him just because he didn't have the control. And what happened was, he felt like, at least that's what I remember you shared with me, you really felt like you were handing away control over to these companies, far too much money, but also you felt like you were still trying to manually wear the hat for every single job here in the office, which takes away ultimately from patients.
Absolutely. And the more that you can automate those processes of not only bringing patients in and having that exposure on the web, but also automate the way that you stay in touch with them, automate the way that people are able to schedule and make appointments, and patient education, all kind of built into one. It's just something we all have to pay attention to.
Absolutely. So when it comes right down to it, we're speaking directly to you as a chiropractor, understanding that you've got a finite amount of time every day to not only grow your practice and build it, but most importantly, treating patients. And so the web-based solutions that we've put together really have stemmed or just really been birthed out of Dr. Chris's frustrations, both with what you were paying and, again, some of the control issues and just really the lack of value that you felt like you were getting. You want to talk about that a little bit?
I think that one of the biggest frustrations for sure was that, we come out of school potentially with $100,000 or more of debt, and then we have all of the tens of thousands of dollars that go into all the overhead and chiropractic equipment and supplies and things of that nature. And now you're spending money on a website and marketing to bring people into the office to begin with. Yeah. And, when you come to find out that you could have so much more available on a website and pay a third of the cost of what I was paying at that point, that really gets frustrating when you find out sometimes how often chiropractors are taken advantage of. I hate to make it sound negative like that, but when you're paying so much more,
right?
That's why getting together with you and being able to offer something with so much more value is so important. Both to the students that I teach and the doctors, and for myself in my own office.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So, all that said, you're here for a reason because you're at least curious, or you're looking into some web-based solutions, whether it be just a website. Maybe some of the other solutions that we have, in terms of marketing and really driving even more patients into the office. But what I want to encourage you to do at the very least is pick up the phone and give us a call. We'd love to have a chat for a few minutes with you, answer some questions, and really at the end of the day be a resource to you and to your practice. And Dr. Chris and I are both available to be able to be that resource for you. And so again, you see the number here on the website. Feel free to pick up the phone, give us a call. You can fill out the web form on the site as well if you prefer that. But either way, make a point to reach out to us because we're here to serve you. We're here to help you and to help you grow your practice, but cost effectively. Any other thoughts on that?
The biggest key is, one, to save you a lot of money, and two, do what you were born to do, is actually go out there and help more people. That's the whole purpose behind what we do anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for taking the time to chat with everyone today. And again, we're looking forward to chatting with you, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you so much.